maximum value what will you get here? The maximum d square, again if you do the differentiation, d square y by dx square should be greater than 0. And then for the minimum b square y by dx square should be less than 0. That is a condition to check, but there is no need to check. You give correct value on this. If you do the double differentiation, then you will get this less than 0 and then greater than 0. At that time you can add it. But here I said minimum and then maximum. Same value only for both. I'll check later the remaining. Have you done?
Yes.
Go on the ask madam once where you were from. Ma'am, another duster is not there. Another one, plastic one. Plastic use చేయకూడదని. అదేంటి ఆ చైర్ ఏంటి నీ పెన్ ఏంటి అని ప్లాస్టిక్ కదా. ఎకో ఫ్రెండ్లీ స్టూడెంట్స్. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్స్. Is not there, na? That duster is not there. So in integration, differentiation, nothing but what? Differentiation whenever you come to dy by dx. What do you mean by dy by dx? dy means what? Change in y. Change in y. Delta y by delta x. Yesterday we have seen slope. So dy means change in y, dx means change in x. Change in y with respect to change in x we are talking about. See, for example, if I take y-axis and then x-axis, here I got a straight line. So as I increase the x value, then what happening? Y value also increasing. So that dy by dx means the change in y with respect to change in x. So whenever you are differentiating means you are just decreasing the power. What is the differentiation formula? D by dx of x power n is equals to what will you get? N into x power n minus 1. You are decreasing the power right here. Then integration. Integration in the meaning in the name itself is there. We are integrating the values. We are adding all the values. For example, I want to add the values from 1 to 1000. I want to add the values from 1 to 1000. So I can add 1 by 1, but it will take time. Instead of that, what I will do? Nothing but I will do the summation. Okay, summation I is equals to 0 to I is equals to 1 to 1000, and then any value a. Then summation of a nothing but what will you get? Whenever you substitute the limits, you will get the sum of the numbers. So this is the shortcut method. Instead of summation, what will you get here? Nothing but you will get the integration. Integration limits from where to where? 1 to 100. I have to add the numbers a. So that will take some with respect to some function a dA like that. Then we will get the answer within one step. Instead of adding 1000 numbers, we will get the answer within one step. So that is the main advantage of integration here. So integration main formula. What is the integration main formula? X power n dx is equals to, do you remember that? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Differentiation is n into x power n minus 1. We are adding nothing but power is increasing or not. In integration we are adding. Adding means power is increasing. So only n plus 1 by n plus 1. Power is increasing. Here power is decreasing. So, and also one more thing is integration is just reverse operation of the differentiation. That's it. Whenever you do the reverse operation for the differentiation, nothing but here, for example, I have the value like this, d by dx of x power n. Now n into x power n minus 1. Whenever I apply the integration for this, then what will I get? Nothing but I will get x power n. Okay, just reverse operation. 1 by d by dx. 1 by d by dx gives you the integration. So only whenever you see the d by dx of log x, what is the value of d by dx of log x? That is 1 by x. d by dx of log x is 1 by x, whereas integration of 1 by x dx is log x. Everything will be reverse, exactly reverse. dy dx of log x is 1 by x. Integration of 1 by x is equals to log x. So everything will be reciprocal, that's it. Integration is reciprocal of the differentiation. So integral x power n dx is equals to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Here there will be limits. Let me take these x1 to x2. We call it as lower limit and then upper limit. How to apply the limits? Upper limit minus lower limit. While solving the problem, we can understand that. Copy that formula first. And yesterday we have seen that d by dx of sin x is equals to, what is the formula we got? Cos x. D by dx of cos x is equals to what we got? Minus sin x. Exactly reverse we will get here. Integration of sin x dx is equals to what we will get? Nothing but minus cos x we will get. Exactly reverse. So here integration of cos x dx is equals to sin x minus of minus will be plus sin x. That is the value you get. Also just before I said integration of log x is equals to what we will get? 1 by x. Integration of log x is equals to 1 by x. These are the major formulas we use in the integration. Madam has not given mic also. Cameraman, what you are doing? I said yesterday, your responsibility you have to fill. Remove ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಇದೆ ಇದೇ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬಂತು రికార్డ్ అయ్యి ఉంటుంది వాయిస్ రికార్డ్ అయినదంతా ఇది స్టాప్ అయిందా చూడు సెట్ చేయి కరెక్ట్ సెట్ చేయి దెన్ yesterday we were solving the differentiation formulas. If we take s means s is equals to what is the formula we will get ut plus half at square. By differentiating this what we are getting? By differentiating this equation what we got the answer? One answer we got. V is equals to u plus at. Now I have one doubt that whenever I differentiate this one I am getting V is equals to u plus at. If I integrate this one, can I get this one? Can you check that? What I said, differentiation is just reverse operation of the integration I said. If I am differentiating s is equals to ut plus half at square, then I am getting V is equals to u plus at. If I integrate that one, shall we get this answer or not? Check once. You only check. V is equals to u plus at you take. Integrate that and then get the s is equals to ut plus half at square. You are getting or not? Check. Apply the limits from 0 to t. Shall I? Shall I do that? Okay, I will do this. So V is equals to U plus AT I have. From this I want to get S is equals to UT plus half AT square. Listen Prajwal. So V is equals to, what is the formula for us? ds by dt. General formula is V is equals to ds by dt. Now they have given the V value and asking which value? S value. For that purpose, what I will do, nothing but from the V is equals to ds by dt, I will take ds is equals to, what I can write? V into dt. So for the smaller interval, that is ds, for the smaller instant of time, that is ds and then dt. Now I want to get for the total value, so that what I can do? Integration. Apply the integration for both sides. Now the experiment is started from 0 and then ended at t, so that 0 to t, 0 to t. Here time is not there, na? Here displacement we should take. 0 displacement to s displacement, and here dt is there, nothing but 0 time to t time. You have to take the proper limits. In the problem itself they will give the limits, there is no need to worry about that. So here ds is there, nothing but limits of s you have to take. Here dt is there, means limits of t you have to take. So integration of ds, what is the value of integration of ds? Integration of x power n dx is equals to, what is the formula I said? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Now integration of ds, nothing but nothing is there. Shall I take 1 into ds, and then that is equals to integration of v into dt. What is the v value for us? U plus at. U plus at dt. Leave about the limits first. Then integration of 1, nothing but, shall I write this as s power 0? S power 0, anything power 0 is how much? 1 only. So that s power 0 ds is equals to integration of u plus at dt. Take integration separately. First of all for u dt plus integration of at dt. I am sending dt inside and then integration inside. Then integration of s power 0. What is the x power n formula? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So that here integration of s power 0 I have. Instead of x, what I am having? S. Instead of n, what I am having? 0 here. So just apply the formula. What is that? S power 0 plus 1 by 0 plus 1. That is equals to u into, u is constant here, integration of dt again. Integration of ds is what we are getting? Yes. Integration of dt means how much we will get? T we will get, obviously. So integral dt is equals to t plus a is outside, and then integration of t power 1 dt. T power 1 dt nothing but t power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. As it is, you have to apply the formula. Then s power 0 plus 1 by 0 plus 1 nothing but s. Then this is ut plus, here what will get? Half at square. 1 by 2 only, na? Here you will get half at square. Did you got the same answer or not? That is what I said. Integration is just reverse operation for the differentiation we will get. Why I did not apply the limits directly I have done? Why? What is the reason? Because limit is starting from 0. If it is starting from 0, there is no need to apply the limits. Why? Because if I apply the limits, upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit is how much here? T minus 0. Gives you how much again? T only. So only I did not apply the limits.
Take the problem. X. X is equals to 2 to 4, I said. Constant is not 0, constant is x. See here, if I do constant, integration of, you are telling about 1, na? Integration of 1 dx. Integration of 1 dx nothing but in the place of 1 what I can write? X power 0 dx. Yes, x power 0 means x power 0 plus 1 by 0 plus 1. Nothing but you will get how much? X only. X only. X power 0 plus 1 by 0 plus 1. Yes, na? Apply the basic formula. What about this? Again, from integration to you jump to differentiation. Apply my formula. Apply x power 1 apply. Integration apply. First is, you understand that? No? Yes, I will go back. So again you apply the directly you apply the don't we? X power m plus 1 by m plus 2. X power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೌದಾ? Very good. Apply the limits now. Just take the limits. From there to it is changing 2 to 4. Okay na? So that first of all apply the upper limit minus lower limit in the place of x.
Load correct and 64 plus 51 plus x square andre separate 4 square 16 separated 8 by 3 plus 4 plus 1
plus 16 minus 4 minus
ಇದು ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದು ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡೀನಿ.
ನಾನು ಅದೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿರಾ
ಒಟ್ಟು
ಒಟ್ಟು ಸೇಮ್ ಬರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಇದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಬೈ 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1
1 ಎಕ್ಸ್ 1 ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ Not 98
98 by 3 Yes, very good. I don't know the proper answer, but last answer is 98 by 3. Yes, very good. Good job. Bande. Very good. What about you? Immediately you ask anybody. See anybody in the class. These are very basics. And sometimes what I will feel, I will feel that this one integration also you got in your second PU, differentiation also you got in second PU. So that I will think that okay they know, so that I will go faster. So wherever you did not understand, you just stop me and then ask me. Okay, now why? Because you people did not listen online classes. Some of the people might be not listen online classes, that and all. So we used to teach fast now. Okay, we will be thinking that okay they already know in the second PU like that. So please stop me there and then you ask me whichever you did not understand. If you don't know the basics nothing but you cannot do the remaining things. This integration we are going to do so many times in physics. So very important, differentiation and then integration. So differentiation clear yesterday? Yes. Almost all of you done problems, right? Yesterday homework problems also. Then integration also you should be perfect. After integration only we will start the next vectors. After I will start. Okay, now after this only you should get perfect in this integration and differentiation. Okay, listen Prajwal now. If you listen this one in online also, you cannot understand that much easily. Integration topic, little difficult topic this is. So I said y is equals to how much? Integration of x square plus 2x plus 1 dx. This is the y I have given. Now I ask to find out what? Find the y value from where to where? X is equals to 2 to 4. Limits are from where to where? Nothing but 2 to 4. You just leave about the limits. First of all, we have to do the integration process here. So for that purpose, y is equals to send integration inside and also dx inside for each and every term. Why? Because these are multiplied, right? Multiplied with these terms, nothing but I can take integration and dx for each and every term here. So integration of x square dx plus integration of 2x dx plus integration of 1 dx. This is what I have the function. Then after that, integration of x square dx. What is the integration of x power n formula? X power n dx is equals to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. That is the basic formula we have. So integral x square dx, in the place of n, how much we are having here? 2. So that x power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. X power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. Plus, here 2 is constant, 2 will come out. Then again how much is there? X power 1 is there. So that what I can write? X power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. Why? Because in the place of n what I am having here? 1 I am having. So that x power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. Then plus, the doubt is in this only. So integration of 1 is there. So whenever integration of 1 is there, what I can do? You can do what means? You can write x power 0 dx. Here 1 is equals to what I can write? X power 0. Instead of 1 I have 4. Then what to do? Then what to do? Take 4 outside, again write 1 inside, that's it. 4 into 1 you have to take. If I have 100 also you have to do like that only. Always you take nothing is there, only constant is there, nothing but in the differentiation constant means what will get 0, but in the integration what will get nothing but the integral variable only will get. Integral variable is which one here? Dx, so only I will get x here. Okay na? So that is a major difference between them. Now this one will be what? X cube by 3 plus this will be what? 2x square by 2 plus this will be x power 0 dx. X power 0 nothing but what I can write? X power 0 plus 1 by 0 plus 1, nothing but x power 1 by 1. Nothing but how much? X only. Now look at the limits. What they have given the limits as? 2 to 4. So apply the upper limit first, then lower limit. Where you have to apply the limit? Nothing but you have to apply the limit at the place of x only. Whichever is variable, at that place only you have to apply the limit. By the way, here 2 gets cancelled. Apply first upper limit. So what is the upper limit here? 4 cube by 3 plus here how much you will get? 4 square plus this here 4. One time upper limit is finished for us. Then minus lower limit is what? 2. So that 2 cube by 3 plus 2 square plus 2. You understand the limits how to apply? Even you can apply individually also. You can apply 4 cube minus 2 cube also you can apply. There is no problem in that. But always what is the condition? Nothing but upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit in the place of x minus lower limit in the place of x you have to substitute. Then here 4 cube by 3. 4 cube by 3 nothing but 64 by 3 plus this will be how much? 16 plus 4. Nothing but this will be how much? 20 for us. Then that minus here 8 by 3 plus 4 plus 2 nothing but 6 we will get. Then what I can take common from both? 8 by 3 I can take common. No, 8 by 3, yeah, 8 by 3 I can take common. No, we cannot take one. Plus 20 is there already here. So 3 will be LCM. 64 plus 320, 60 minus 8 plus 18 by 3. 64 plus 16 nothing but how much will it be? 124 by 3 minus this will be 26 by 3. Then how much will you get the answer as? 98 by 3 is the correct answer. 98 by 3 is the correct answer. Yes? You got that? Very good. Next I will give one more problem. Here not 4, that is 1 only. I have given the displacement, velocity here. I have given the velocity and asking the displacement. Understand it? How much? In ratio, you tell me? 20 by 3. 20 by 3. You know addition and addition subtraction. You got 20 by 3? Good. You made that? The answer you got? 20 by 3. Remaining people. Prajwal? Very good, Prajwal. Very good. ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಟಿ ಪವರ್ 4/4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಭಯ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ? ಬಿ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್, ಓಕೆನಾ? t³ 3 ಮತ್ತು 1 ಅಲ್ಲ ಟಿ ಪವರ್ 1 ಅಲ್ಲ, ಟಿ ಪವರ್ 1 dt ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಟಿ ಪವರ್ 1 + 1/1 + 1 ಅದು ಅವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? t²/2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Shall I do that? What Bhavana, what is the answer you got? What about Ima? Good. Vinita? Kushi, nodu. Shreyas, you got the answer? She'll do it. Last. Prajwal, do fast. Check this. V is equals to, I'll check the answer how much you'll get. t³ - 2t² + t. Then what I asked to find out the displacement. So displacement formula, velocity formula is what? V is equals to ds by dt. Then ds is equals to what I can write? V into dt. Apply the integration both the sides. So integration of ds, what will get? Yes. Then integration of v dt. Integration of v value is how much? t³ - 2t² + t into dt. Then what you have to do next? You have to apply the integration for each and every term. Integration of t³ dt minus integration of 2t² dt plus integral t dt. Then integration of t³ dt. What is the formula for us? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Nothing but t power 3 plus 1 nothing but 4/4. Always you just check that whatever the power you will get, this the same thing you will get in down also, in the denominator also. So t power 4/4 minus 2 is constant. Here t square. T power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 nothing but t³/3 plus integration of t power 1 dt. T power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 nothing but how much? t²/2. Now apply the limits. From where to where I said? 1 to 3. So whenever you got big values, at that time you just do limits for each and every term separately. If you are doing for all the values nothing but you have to take LCM and all. That will take little time for you. So whenever you apply individually, then it will be easy, calculation will be there. So that whenever I want to apply individually nothing but here t power 4 is there, what you have to do? Upper limit minus lower limit. So 3 power 4 minus 1 power 4 at a time I will do. Okay, that divided by 4. The same time I'm applying upper limit minus lower limit. Before problem what we have done? All the things I have done only one time. This 3 I have applied upper limit once, minus I have applied lower limit another time. So whenever you are doing the easy calculation, at that time that will be easy. Whenever you find difficult values like this, all are different values, so that you have to take LCMs. At that case, whenever you apply individually, that will be easy. So 3 power 4 minus 1 power 4 minus 2 into, here again upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit is what? 3 power 3 minus 1 power 3, that divided by 3, plus t square. T square nothing but what will get? 3 square minus 1 square by 2. You understand the limits, right? How I applied? Individually I applied. Then 3 power 4. 3 power 4 nothing but how much will get? How much? 81. Yeah, 81. 27 3 is 81. Minus 1 by 4 minus 2 into, this will be how much? 27 minus 1. 27 minus 1 by 3 plus this will be how much? 9 minus 1 by 2. So 81 minus 1. 80 by 4 plus 27 minus 1. 26 na? 2 into 26 by 3 plus next term 9 minus 1. 8 by 2. Then this will be here 20 times. Then this will be how many times? 4 times. Where is that? 27 minus 1 na? Yeah. Minus. Okay. Simple we are asking. Okay, done. This 20 plus 4 will be 24. You will get minus 2 into 26 by 3. Anything gets cancelled here? Nothing na? Then what will get here? 52 by 3. Then this will be how much? I think 72 minus 52 by 3. Then this will be 20 by 3. Where is that plus 4? 20 plus 4 I have taken as 24. Okay na? It's okay, no problem. Done. That's the answer. Then I'll give some problems for you. Okay, it's really easy one. Integration of x square minus cos x plus 1 by x dx. Let's do integration for that. Prajwal, you got it now? Understand clearly that, Prajwal? Yes. Finish it. By 3 sin x log. Good, very good. What is the answer? X cube by 3 minus sin x plus log x. Log x. Correct? Yes, next one. Do slowly only, but get correct answer. A constant separate A constant integration of 1 by x square. A B constant integration of 1 by x sum. Okay. Apply the limits after that. Apply the integration after that. I have just taken it as a plus b whole square formula only. You did not apply the integration yet. After cancelling everything, whatever you get the final function, for that you have to apply the integration. Next ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಬಟ್ 2 ಇದೆಲ್ಲ 2 ಕೂಡ ಬರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅದ 2 into 1 ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಲ್ಲ 2 into 1 ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ 0 ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ 0ಗೆ ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ 0 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 0 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಸೊ 2 ಬರಬೇಕು ಸೊ log x plus 2x जो ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 by x ಅಂತ ಮೈನಸ್ a by x ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈನಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಹಾಕಬಹುದು ಭಾವನಾ ಈಗ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿ minus 2 plus 1 what? X power minus 2. X power minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. In the place of n, what we are having here? In the place of n, we are having minus 2. So that x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. N means you have to take minus 2 only, you should not take plus 2. Understand this? No, last one is wrong. Last one is wrong. Log x you got, huh? B. See that integral 1 by x formula is what? Log x, no? You have applied again, you have applied normal integration formula. Integral 1 by x formula is what? Log x. Kushi? No, wrong. Last one is wrong. Last one you have to apply a plus b whole square formula. Square is there, na? Whole square is there. Vinita? Still do mistake. Last one I'll explain now. Last one if you don't understand, leave that, I'll explain now. See, last one I'll do. Can I do this also? No, right? So integration of, first of all, I'll do it in one step. Integration of x dx. What will get? X square by 2 plus integration of 1 by x dx. 1 by x dx nothing but log x. That's it. Finish. Then next one, a is constant. Integration of 1 by x square dx. Nothing but a into integration of x power minus 2 dx. For the first term, then for the next term what we get? B into integration of 1 by x dx. So integration of x into my x power minus 2 dx. Nothing but what you have to do? X power minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. Nothing but minus 2 plus 1, nothing but minus 1 divided by minus 1 you get, plus b into 1 by x dx, nothing but what? Log x. Then what I can write this one as simply minus a by x plus b log x. This is the answer you get whenever you do the integration for the second one. Next, third one is little different. Some of the people are cancelling directly root and then square here. So here in between addition is there. You cannot cancel like that. So whenever I got the root like this exactly, at that time we can cancel. This square and then root gets cancelled. So here root is there for the individual terms. You cannot do that way. Okay, now so you should not cancel like that. What you have to do, nothing but whenever you see this problem, immediately you have to get the idea that this is in the form of a plus b whole square formula. So take that separately. First of all, a square na will get a square nothing but x root x whole square plus b square nothing but 1 by root x whole square plus 2ab nothing but 2 into root x into 1 by root x. This is what we will get. Total after that we have to do the integration. Integration is not yet done. I have just taken which formula? A plus b whole square formula only. Now the square and then root gets cancelled. Why? Because root is there individually. Then here square root gets cancelled. Here root x gets cancelled. What is the function we got here? X. That is x plus 1 by x plus 2 into dx. This is the final function. Now you have to start the problem. Before that, this is basic mathematics only. Then after that, integration of x dx plus integration of 1 by x dx plus integration of 2 dx. So integral x dx x square by 2 plus integration of 1 by x dx. What we get? Log x plus 2 is common, integral dx. Nothing is there, nothing but what we get? X. By doing the constant you are confusing, so don't confuse that. You just take 2 outside. Integration of dx will be there. Integral dx nothing but what? X only. This is the final answer for this problem. Now, can you, if I give the limits, can you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
For example, if I give the limits if I take this as y means, if I give limits from x is equals to 0 to 1, apply the limits. You have to get that. Everything I have to tell her what. You done chemistry, maths, physics, everything are there. Again, you are asking log 1. You have to think, madam. Think deeply. Log 0 is how much? First of all, tell me.
1.
Then log 1 is how much?
0.
That's it. That's it. Really.
5 by 2.
5 by 2 is the answer.
Minus log 0 1. 2 into 1 minus 2 into 0 2 1 by 2, ma'am.
3 by 2 minus 1. 3 by 2 minus 1 minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 you get, not 5 by 2. Check the symbols properly. Log 1 is 0, log 0 is 1. Okay, na? Get the answer as 1 by 2. Minus 1, 5 by 2. Log 1 is 0. Log 0, 1. 3 by 2 only, na? You are getting this one. Check that question Vinita properly.
Minus log 1 0 minus log 0 1 plus 2 minus 0 1 by 2 1 by 2 minus 1 plus 2 1 minus 2 plus 4.
3 by 2 is the answer.
Yes, ma'am.
What answer are you? Very good. Now you are comfortable with integration?
It is a 4.
What now? Not getting. Why? You are applying the limits now here. Then you have done this one as correctly only. Then next one is log of just 2 like this. Log, first of all what you have to do, upper limit minus lower limit. So that first of all apply all the upper limits, then minus all the lower limits. For that what you will get as first of all 1 square by 2 plus log 1 plus 2 into 1. Upper limit is 1. Then minus lower limit is how much? 0. 0 square by 2 plus log 0 plus 2 into 0. Then 1 by 2 plus log 1 is 0. 2. Then minus 1 by 2 plus 2 will be 5. 5 by 2. Then here minus, here everything is 0 only, but log 0 how much? 1 minus 1. Understand, right? Answer will be 3 by 2. 3 by 2 minus 1 you are getting 1 by 2 plus 2. How much it will be? 5 by 2, not 3 by 2. Take LCM properly. This one is not there. 2 to the 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So answer is 3 by 2. Yes, sir. Before what we have done?
Then 2 to the 4 ಬರುತ್ತೆ 2.
What you have taken?
LCM
Hmm.
2 to the 4 ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ
2 direct.
ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಸದೇನಾ as it is you have taken also. So brains are running at the same frequency only. So here you apply the limits. How to apply the limits? Nothing but don't apply individually. If you apply individually, that will be giving another answer. See that obviously same only, but what will you get? Nothing but log upper limit minus lower limit. Nothing but directly if you are doing 1 minus 0. Again how much will get? Log 1. Log 1 value gives how much? 0 only. So don't apply individually. Whenever you got the log, you have to apply separately. So here y is equals to, we got the function as x square by 2 plus log x plus 2x. Then limits are from where to where I said? 0 to 1. Then 1 square by 2 plus log 1 plus 2 into 1. Upper limit is finished. Minus lower limit 0 square by 2 nothing but 0 only will get. Then next term is what? Log 0 plus next term is 0 again. 2 into 0 means 0 only again. Then here 1 by 2 plus log 1 is how much? 0 plus 2. Then this will be 5 by 2 cushy, not 3 by 2, that is. Okay, minus log 0 is how much? Minus 1. This is minus 1. Then how much will get the answer as? 3 by 2. Same answer na before.
1 by 2.
That is the answer for that. Shall I give one more, otherwise shall we move on for the logarithms formulas? One more problem you want? Yes. It's okay, Aishwarya. Yes. Force is given as 5t square minus 3t. Force is given as 5t square minus 3t. Find the momentum. Find the momentum from t is equals to 2 to 5 seconds. Basic problem only, there is no twisting in this. Apply limits individually. 327. With that much big value. ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಾ?
ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ಸ್ಪೀಡಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ.
8 ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬಂತು ನಿಮಗೆ?
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್?
ಇಲ್ಲಿ
ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ 2 to 5.
ಲಿಮಿಟ್ 2 to 5 ಅಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ,
261
ಲೋವರ್ ಲಿಮಿಟಾ?
2Q.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬಂತು? T ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬೈ 2 ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ?
ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ 125/3 ಮೈನಸ್ 8/3 ಒಂದೇ ಸತಿಗೆ ಎರಡು
ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಾ? ಹಂಗಾದರೆ 5 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂಡ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, 5 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೂಡ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಅದು ಫುಲ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ.
So 2 cube we have done, right. I understand.
No, 261.
261. Let's check. Any answers anybody got? 125 minus 8 ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 5 ಹೋಗಿದೆ, 117 ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. 117/2
5 into 1.
21/2. Okay. Then this will be how many times exactly? Exactly is going, huh? Yes.
39.
39, yes, 39.
195.
Yes.
Minus 3 into 21,
63/2.
LCM ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ
195, 380, 390. Okay, good. 327/2. Any answer? Ratio, you tell me ratio. Oh, 1081 by 6. You have applied at a time a limit, so apply separately and LCM will be easy. You cancel ಮಾಡು. 3 ಜೊತೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡು. ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ? 3 2s 3 6 18, 3 6 18. ಹೌದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಬಿಡಿ. 327/3. Kushi also got the same answer.
by 3 ಅಲ್ಲ
By 2 na? Wait, I'll do on the board, then you can check. Yes, everybody can do that, but the only problem is with calculation only. Basic integration you have done, na? You'll get first term as 5t³/3 and then 3t²/2. You have done up to there nothing, but it's okay. Then remaining mathematics I will do. So now F is equals to, what is the formula? dp/dt. Then dp is equals to what I can write? F into dt. Apply the integration. The integral dp gives you what? Momentum p. Integration of f dt. F dt nothing but 5t² minus 3t dt. Then 5t² nothing but what will get here? 5t³/3 minus 3 into integral t nothing but t²/2. Up to here everybody is right? Then it's okay. Then I will do the limits. Then limits from where to where I said? 2 to 5 seconds. Now apply the limits individually. I said already, whenever same terms are not there in the denominator, you apply the limits individually, not all the terms. So that whenever I apply the limits individually, for the first one I will take 5 into, for the first one what is the upper limit? t³ nothing but what will get here? 5³/3. I will take 5/3 also outside. Yes, I can take 5/3 outside, only t³ is there. 5³ minus 2³, easy method. Okay, then after that I will take 3/2 here out. Then what is remaining for us? 5² minus 2². You understand what I am doing? So I have taken 5/3 out here. For which one you have to apply the limits? Obviously t only, na? So only upper limit minus lower limit. 3/2 common, and then upper limit minus lower limit. Finished. Okay. Then 5/3. 5³ nothing but how much will get? 125 minus 8 minus 3/2. This will be 25 minus 4. So that 5/3 common, Then 125 minus 8. 117 minus 3 by 2 is common. Then what will you getting? 21. Then this will be how many times you will get? 39 times. Very good. 39 5 is how much you will get? 45. 5 3 is 15. 195 that will be. 195 minus this will be how much? 63 by 2. Then what is the answer you will get? This will be 390 minus 63 by 2. Then that will be how much? I think 327 by 2. This is the answer. If you are doing any mistake in this, there is no problem. You can rectify it later. But till here you have to do correctly. Okay. Next, basic logarithms formulas we will discuss. Shall I erase? Yes? Basic logarithm formulas. First one, log A into B. What is the formula for that? Log A into B. Log A plus log B. Log A into B will be log A plus log B. Then log A by B. What is the formula? Log A minus log B. Log A into B is log A plus log B. Log A by B will be log A minus log B. For example, if I have log A power B, then what you have to do? B into log A. Why? Because this is also same like differentiation only. Whenever you have power, that power will come in front. So that here A power B is there. So that power will come in front, that is B log A you will get. These are the basic formulas. And also one more important conversion will be there. That is ln, for example, ln A to log you have to convert nothing but what you have to do. Ln nothing but log E. Ln means log base E or log base E. Always in the answers for us only log 10 will be there. So how to convert that? 2.303. 2.303 times of log 10 of A. This is normal conversion only. So that always whenever you are solving the problem based on the problems, based on the formulas, at that time what will you get? Nothing but you will get the answer in terms of log base E. That you have to convert as what? Log 10. For that we have to multiply with a coefficient. What is that coefficient? Nothing but 2.303. Always you have to remember that. In the thermodynamics chapter you will get this one most of the times. Okay, there in the adiabatic process we will get the logarithms. So there you have to obviously you have to convert from base E to base 10. For converting base E to base 10, what you have to do? Simply 2.303 you have to multiply. Whatever the value is there, that you can find out that inside of the log, and most of the time they will give in the bracket only. In the problem itself, in the question itself, they will give the logarithm values. Okay, now if you don't know the logarithm values, copy that basic formulas. Finished? Then vectors will discuss. Basic vectors. Yes, copy. And Praju, bore ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಏನು ತಿಂದಿ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಇಡ್ಲಿ ಡೈಲಿ ನಿನ್ನೆ ನೆನಪಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಂಬಾರು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಂಬಾರು ತಿಂದಿವ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆವಾ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ರೈಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ vectors. What are co-initial vectors?
Same initial.
They will be at the same initial point. All the vectors will be starting from the same initial point. First of all, what is a vector means? Vector means what?
Direction.
It will have both magnitude and direction. Scalar means only magnitude will be there. For example, if I say my velocity is 5 meters per second towards east. Nothing but I am talking about the scalar or vector. I said velocity is 5 meter per second towards the east. Towards the east, nothing but I am specifying the direction here. Otherwise, along the x-axis. Then also I am specifying the direction. So that what I am talking here, I am talking about the vector here. Now in this vector only we are having one scalar also. What is that? 5 meters per second. Nothing but I can say clearly that my speed is 5 meter per second. Velocity is 5 meters per second towards the east direction. You understand? Whenever you are specifying the direction also, at that time that will be what? Velocity. Whenever you are not specifying the direction, then it will be speed. Both are same only. And also you might be know that modulus of velocity is equals to what I can get? Speed only. The magnitude of velocity. Magnitude of velocity is speed only. For example, if I take east direction means along the x-axis, then if I take 5 I cap meters per second is my velocity. Then how to find out the magnitude for that? What's the magnitude? Modulus of v bar is equals to what you have to do? Root over ax square plus ay square plus az square. Now you have to take. For example, see, look at this. If I take standard vector form as v bar is equals to ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap. How many dimensions it is there? 3 dimensions. Now I want to find out the magnitude of this value. Magnitude nothing but what you have to do? Root over ax square plus ay square plus az square. This is the way of finding the magnitude. Here also we are having the same vector only, but here we are having which component? Only one component, that is x component only. So that what you are getting here? Only ax square. So that root over ax square. Ax square nothing but 5 square. Square root gets cancelled. Then modulus of v bar is equals to how much you are getting? 5 only. So now if I say, already we have discussed already, speed means I said 5 meter per second. Velocity nothing but 5 meters per second along the east direction. Nothing but you are mentioning the direction, then it will be vector quantity. So here also we are just doing the magnitude for that. What is the answer we are getting? 5 only. Our speed also how much? 5 only. So that what I can say clearly, the magnitude of velocity is equals to speed always. Okay, magnitude of velocity is speed. Velocity is what? Vector quantity. Speed is the scalar quantity here. So whenever a body is moving in a straight line, for example, if a body is moving in a straight line with 10 meter per second along the x direction, tell me the speed and velocity for this. What is the speed of this body? Speed is just 10 meter per second. Velocity is 10. Along which direction? X-axis direction. X-axis nothing but I cap. X direction nothing but unit vector is I cap. Y direction nothing but j cap. And then Z direction nothing but k cap you have to take. Those are the standard unit vectors. So co-initial means in the name itself it is there. Co-initial nothing but all the vectors will be starting from the same initial point. So if I take A bar here and then B bar and then C bar like this, everything is starting at what? Same point only. So that type of vector what we call co-initial vectors. For example, if I say coplanar vectors, coplanar vectors, in the name itself it is there. All the vectors will be in the same plane. That might be starting from the same point or not, but they should be in the, for example, this board is in which plane? Board is in which plane? XY plane. X axis and then Y axis. I can see only 2 dimensions. I can either write like this, otherwise I can either write like this. I can even write in the plane also, but I cannot write like this. If I write like this, then what it will be? Z axis, 3 dimension. You know, you people were absent. Z axis nothing but in this direction, outward direction will be there. Not Z axis means it is not in this direction. This is not Z axis. Okay, Z axis means outwards, like this it will be there. 3 dimension. Okay, na? So I can, on this board I can write either in this direction or in this direction, either x axis or y axis or xy axis. but I cannot write in this direction. So that only, so coplanar nothing but all these lines, whatever I draw the line here, 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 everything, all are in which plane? Those are in xy plane only. So these lines what I can call nothing but those are coplanar. Coplanar nothing but they should be in the same plane. That might be any direction. That might be any direction. All should be in the same plane. That is the meaning of coplanar. Next, concurrent vectors. Concurrent vectors. What do you mean by concurrent vectors? Any idea about that? For example, if I take a point here, if I take a point, so from this point a vector a bar is passing. A bar is passing from the same point P, and again from the same point another vector B bar also passing. So that these two vectors what I can call concurrent vector. They are acting concurrently on this point, simultaneously on this point. So this type of vectors what we call concurrent. Concurrent nothing but they should pass through the same point. Coplanar nothing but they should be in the same plane but in any direction that might be. And then co-initial means what? All the vectors should start at the same initial point. Here this is the initial point, this is passing point. You should not consider both are same. Here only, they are not there in the back side again. Just they are starting from here, from this point only. So those are the co-initial vectors, and then in whichever direction that might be, but they should be in the same plane. That type of vectors coplanar. Whenever the vectors, number of vectors are passing through the same point. And also now tell me, which are concurrent, which are not concurrent? Which are non-concurrent? First of all tell me. E and D. Very good. See that which is main point for us? Point P. Everything passing through that point is what? Concurrent. Which are not passing, those are non-concurrent. So from this point which are passing? A, B and C are passing. Which are not passing, they are passing through other some points. Those are E and then D. That might be direction, might be anything, but they are not passing through this point. So only we call it as non-concurrent vectors. And also you already said that vector means it will have both magnitude and direction. Always you should mention the direction. If you are not mentioning the direction, at that time it will become what? Scalar only. Okay. Scalar means it will have only magnitude will be there. Started now. Syllabus is started. Take the new chapter, vectors. Vectors. Write that first definition, vector quantity. Vector quantity. The physical quantity which have both magnitude and direction. The physical quantity which have both magnitude and direction is called as vector. Next, scalar. The physical quantity which have only magnitude called as scalar quantity. Next, co-initial. All the vectors will have all the vectors will have same initial point. Draw the diagram. First one. Next, coplanar vectors. The number of vectors lie in the same plane. Lie in the same plane are called as coplanar vectors. Are called as coplanar vectors. Draw the coplanar vectors diagram. Next, concurrent vectors. Concurrent vectors. The vectors which passes through the same point are concurrent vectors. In the diagram, ABC are concurrent, D and E are non-concurrent. Draw the last diagram. Parallel vectors. Next one. Parallel vectors. So parallel vectors, in the name itself it is there. What is the angle between the parallel vectors? Parallel, nothing but 0. That's it. So here that might be any size. For example, A bar I have taken smaller, and then B bar I have taken here. It might be any of size, but they should be parallel to each other. The angle between them is, there is no need to write theory again and again. So angle between them is how much? 0. The angle between theta between A and B, A bar and B bar is equals to how much? 0 degrees. So those type of vectors what we call parallel vectors. What do you mean by anti-parallel vectors? Opposite direction. If A bar is there in this direction, nothing but B bar will be there in this direction. Theta is how much here? 180 degrees. Okay. So one is in the right side, nothing but another will be the left side. One is upside, nothing but another will be downside. So that the angle between them is how much? 180 degrees. Those are called as anti-parallel vectors. Equal vectors. What do you mean by equal vectors? The same length, they should have the same length. Same length, nothing but same value only, obviously. See, for example, if I say 10 I cap means another should be also having how much? 10 I cap only. So the size should be same and also direction should be same. The angle between them theta is equals to 0, and also they should have the same size. Size same, and then those should be parallel to each other. Those type of vectors we call as equal vectors. Already you know that unequal vectors means those are not equal, that might be in any directions. Either parallel, otherwise anti-parallel, but those should not be in the same size. So A bar is not equals to B bar. Theta might be 0 or not might be 0, but they should not be in the same size. One is smaller, nothing but another should be bigger. So those type of vectors what we call unequal vectors. Equal means same size, and then anti-parallel nothing but opposite to each other, parallel nothing but in the same direction. Next, null vector. What do you mean by null vector? Null vector nothing but the value of, otherwise magnitude of vector should be how much? Vector is equals to 0, and the direction is not determined. You cannot say the direction, na? Why? Because we don't have vector only. How can you tell the direction? Understanding, right? Vector only not there. Then what you will tell? For example, dot is there. Can you tell me the dot direction? Cannot tell that. So here there is no value for that. So only direction is not there. Then unit vector. What do you mean by unit vector? 1. Magnitude of the unit vector is equals to 1. And also one more important application will be there for the unit vector. That is, it will gives the direction. So only whenever you tell 10 I cap means, whenever you see I cap, immediately what you will tell? Okay, 10 is there along x direction. Nothing but the I cap, j cap and then k cap are basic unit vectors. Basic unit vectors that will gives you what? Directions. So unit vector means not only magnitude is 1. It is very important to give the direction also. Which vector can represent the direction? Nothing but only unit vector will represent the direction. So here I cap, j cap, k cap are basic unit vectors. Those will be gives the directions along which directions? Gives directions along x. I cap means x axis, j cap means y axis, and then k cap means z axis. These are the basic unit vectors that will give the direction along x, y, z axis. And also magnitude of unit vector is how much? 1 for us. And also whenever you see here I said I cap. I cap is equals to, what is the formula of I cap? Formula of unit vector is important. For example, if I take A cap, anything cap nothing but what? That is unit vector only. Unit vector value is how much? 1. So that A cap is equals to, what is the formula of A cap? A cap formula is A bar by modulus of A bar. Very important formula. The unit vector formula is A cap is equals to A bar by modulus of A bar. That is the main formula for the unit vector. Null vector means 0 magnitude. Parallel means same direction. Anti-parallel nothing but opposite direction. Equal vector nothing but same size and parallel to each other. Unequal nothing but not in the same size. And also co-initial nothing but starting from the same initial point. Co-planar nothing but lying in the same plane. Concurrent nothing but passing through the same point. Null means 0. Unit vector nothing but magnitude is 1. And also what is the main purpose of unit vectors? That will give the direction along x, y, z axis. And also what is the formula of unit vector? A cap is equals to A bar by modulus of A bar. Okay, copy that. Everything copy as it is. Video.